Hey nerds, Jared Bear here. May the 4th be with you. Today is you're just getting a massive dump of content. Like I mentioned in the Rogue One trailer, video reactions, uh, those original 9 episodes in the Skywalker series, those were all recorded when I first started doing reaction videos, like back in late December, maybe around that time frame. So that's why there's no mention of today's date in it. But I was like, man, I'm leaving out Rogue One, and I mean, rightfully so, leaving out Solo. I understand some people enjoy this movie. I personally wasn't a fan, like, in the slightest. But nonetheless, we're gonna go back, rewatch the trailer. It's been a minute. I'm just gonna watch the one trailer. I couldn't find the second, or I know there was. I believe there was 3. I can't really remember. Of all the Star Wars movies, there's only 2 movies that I've watched. Well, actually, this is the only movie I've only watched once. It's Solo. I haven't watched it a second time. I don't want to watch it a second time. It just left a bad taste in my mouth all around. They really dropped the ball on the last 3 movies. I'm saying that in every video. Solo, TLJ, and then Rise of Palpatine. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead. We're going to go ahead and get into this. If you are new here, consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoy daily reaction videos. Notification bell will notify you when I upload a video, which is heavy during this whole week. Jerry, my esteemed co-host, he works best behind the scenes. We're going to go ahead and get into the trailer itself.
You're after something. Is it revenge?
It reminds me so much of Destiny, that character's look, by the way. Sorry, I know I'm gonna need a comment. You pause too much in your videos. This is just a Destiny look, 110%.
Is it revenge? Money? Or is it something else? You look good. A little rough around the edges, but good.
Wifey.
Heard about a job. Big shot gangster putting together crew.
I'm a driver, and I'm a flyer. I waited a long time for a shot like this. What do you think? Well, what do you know?
You got a line on a ship?
Yeah, I know a guy. He's the best smuggler around.
I heard a story about you. I was wondering if it's true.
Everything you've heard about me is true.
L3!
Let go of the mean man's face.
Who are these guys?
If you come with us, you're in this life for good.
You might want to buckle up, baby.
Here they come! Let me give you some advice. Assume everyone will betray you, and you will never be disappointed.
I got a really good feeling about this.
Since when do you know how to fly?
190 years old? You look great.
Push it!
Even the music wasn't fitting that you would normally hear in a Star Wars movie. Obviously, it's okay to be different when it comes to the Star Wars movie. I mean, look at Rogue One. Look what they did. Solo, the trailer's borderline and enjoyable. My problem is, I'm not going to knock the actor. I think he did well with what he was given. I think it's just the story. There are a couple actors that look a lot better than this dude portraying Solo. But still, you can impersonate somebody and not 100% have the look and still be convincing that you are that character. There's just sometimes during the movie, he just doesn't feel like Han Solo. It just doesn't feel like him at all. adding the tension there, or the suspense that something may happen to Chewie when you know nothing happens to Chewie. Those type of situations are a little weird in prequel movies because you're like, nothing happens, so I don't really feel anything. I liked how he met Chewie. I thought that was interesting. I hate how he got the name Solo. That should have just been a family name, in my personal opinion. Just, oh, kid, you're by yourself. Your name's Solo. Did not like the Kessel Run. This thing you've talked about in all these movies, that he did the Kessel Run and whatever parsecs. Can't even remember because how many times they 14, 12 parsecs? One of those? And it's just like it happens. It's like, oh, you just did it in this time. It just happens. It's like a flash in the pan. You're like, oh, that's what that was this whole time? Okay. What I love, Donald Glover / Gambino as Lando Calrissian. Are you kidding me? Knocked it out of the park. Chewie's great. Daenerys Targaryen's character is beautiful. She just dominates everything she's in. I really liked her character. Emilia Clarke is a great actress. The mini kyber crystal that they used there for a second to light up and he like slashed something was neat. The surprise shock scene, spoilers if you haven't watched the movie, of having Darth Maul there just to ignite his saber in a hologram was cool. It was definitely shocking, but it almost felt forced. Just something about the movie, man, I just do not like. It just doesn't fit. It's in the bottom 2 or 3 of all the Star Wars movies for me personally. If you enjoy the movie, good. I'm not going to take anything away from you for liking it. You're allowed to have your own opinion, as is everybody. It's just not for me. I have a lot of complaints. But I'm going to wrap up the video. It is cool to go back and watch the trailer. The trailer looks more promising than the actual movie did. But if you enjoy the reaction, drop a like. Let me know your favorite part of the trailer, or maybe just your favorite Star Wars movie in general. And as always, guys, make sure to check back for gameplays, commentaries, news, and updates. Later, nerds.